Hey guys, it's 303's Gaming Hub, and we are back in Oblivion Remastered. Today's video is going to be a little shorter than normal, just because I'm not feeling 100% today. So we're going to do a quest line, which I will mention later what we're doing, because right now it's time for the warning of there will be spoilers. And I will give a secondary warning once the game's fully loaded. And after that, well, if you don't want spoilers and you're still watching, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, so there will be spoilers, and I'm going to load the game, give you guys one more warning after that, and then we'll begin. Alrighty guys, the game has loaded, so once again there will be spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hopefully no one's watching who didn't want spoilers. So, due to me not feeling well, we're not going to do what I originally planned, which was the Assassin's Guild quest line. We're not going to complete that one, unfortunately, today. But what we will be doing is something called a Venerable Vintage, and it requires us to go to 8 different forts, and they all have these bottles of wine. I don't remember the exact name of the wine bottles, but we're going to go to the very first one, which is Fort Magia. And then we'll just go through and grab all these bottles, and this will include us doing the Caught in the Hunt questline as well. So that is my plan for today, because again, I'm not feeling 100%, and so we're gonna do this quest because it's boring and a little random and something that you don't normally see happen because you gotta know what you're looking for. But Fort Magia is like right here, so we'll go there first to start with. And I have these places on a list, so let me pause really quick, guys, and I will actually read this off to you so you know where we're headed. So first is Fort Magia, where we're at right now, and then we're gonna be going up towards, where is it? Here. The V below the V in the Valles Mountains is a Fort Sinia, and then across from Breville, right about here, is Fort Oris. No, right here. Sorry. There's Fort Oris here, and then across the river over about here is Fort Irony, and then we'll have to go into Breville, start the quest Caught in the Hunt, to get access to this little island right here where Fort Grief is, which is where one of them is, and then we got to go up, and then right about here will be Fort Velostaris, then over here-ish will be another fort, Fort Derrick, and then directly south of the Coral Stables, like about right here actually, is Fort Kamala, which will be the last fort we need to go into, and I'm hoping to get that done within a 2-hour period. We should be able to, I might add. I'm not too worried. But yeah, that's the plan for today, is we're going to just do that quest. Quite simple, quite easy to do. I wonder. No? Okay. I tried. That's all that matters, right guys? So I realize we are going to need a touch spell, so we're going to actually put one right here. Put a shocking touch there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, I completely forgot that ranged spells do not work underwater, so that's my bad, guys. So yeah, no. Do. Yeah, no, so we're gonna just move our butts and get through all these forts, these 8 forts, and then we'll... Okay, let's keep a move on. Looking for a very specific chest. There it is. Shadow Banish Wine. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, my goal is to have this all done within 2 hours, guys. So, that is my goal. Within an hour to 2 hours mark of time, I want to get this entire questline done. Shouldn't take too long. And we'll also finish the Cut and the Hunt. We'll be able to do that questline as well while we're at it, because we kind of need to get into Fort Grief, and the only way to do so is to do that questline. So, yeah. I'm probably going to avoid the Oblivion gates for today, guys. Hero Hill. That is definitely a marker we want to grab really quick, guys. And then besides, it'll get us towards where our goal. Okay, X. We're doing pretty good on progress, guys. I will admit it.
What's that?
I'm just warming up.
We're gonna get an hour of rest here just so we can level up, guys. Just marking our next stop, guys. Don't mind me. But no, we are doing good on time, which is what I want. So, making sure we don't miss any goodies at all, guys. Okay, now time to do something really reckless and stupid. Told you, reckless and stupid. But it gets us behind some other assholes, so... Do. We need that, because that key actually will open this door this way.
Who's there? Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Do. Come on. There we go. Do. Didn't jump in time, but doesn't matter. Because we were coming up the stairs and not down the stairs. We're just quickly moving through here, aren't we, guys? Okay. Making sure we don't miss a chest or anything like that. And we'll get paid decently well with collecting these wines, so... And I know where they go, don't worry, guys. I know who to sell them to. The game doesn't tell you who to sell them to, but I know who we're looking for, and I can easily get us there in a heartbeat. Okay, that's 2 down, 6 to go. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go this place, and then we'll just walk our butts down. Once we reach it, then we'll move the marker to the, sorry guys for yawning. Move the arrow's off by a tad, but whatever. We got us going in the right direction. That's all that matters, right, guys? So, okay, after this one will be right about here. And we'll fast travel here, probably. Again, I'm ignoring all open gates and trying my best to not get too close to them and add them to the map, because if they get added to the map, then I'm gonna have to go through them. I'm trying to avoid that. So, yeah, no, after this one and Fort Artie, which is next, Fort Grief, we'll have to do that quest line, Caught in the Hunt, to get access to it. No, so we'll have to take a break from the Venerable Vintage and deal with that quest line. After we deal with that quest line, then we'll be...
Hello? Who's there? Hello? Who's there?
Conjurers are annoying. Not as annoying as necromancers, but still annoying. There's the wine. Do do do. Up, up we go. We're making actually very good time in my opinion. Doing very well. Okay, time for Fort Irony and then Fort Grief. But no, we are doing pretty good. We just gotta keep working on getting through these. And be cautious. That's why it took me a second, guys, to take that thing down. Because that imp was getting mixed in with my horse, and I didn't want to accidentally hit the horse. The horse has done nothing. We're already halfway there, which is good. Because again, guys, I've not been feeling well, and but I didn't want to cancel the video just because I wasn't feeling top notch. I knew I could still talk, so I'm doing this video for your guys' sake, and then I'm gonna call it for the week. If I remember correctly, this is one goblin-infested hole. As such, I don't really want to go through this whole thing or anything like that. I just want the wine and I want to go, so that's what we're gonna do. Grab the wine, we left. Easy peasy, right? I am gonna remove the dot. Okay, now let's fast travel. Let's get out of here, and then what we'll need to do is fast travel to Breville, find a person to talk to so that we can start cotton hunt, get the cotton hunt going. Once it's going, then we can get access to Fort Grief where the bottles of wine are. Do set a quest line completely, finish it, then continue on with the Venerable Vintage by going to Fort Valastoris and Fort Derrick and Fort Kamara.
Prey approaches.
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kavash. They say she actually went into an Oblivion gate.
Yes, I did, because I was stupid enough to do it. There she is.
Excuse me, my lady. I'm sorry to impose upon... It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer. Yesterday, the usurer, Kurdan Drago, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Kurdan isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again. You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either. I do. Farewell and be careful.
Sorry about that, guys. I was doing something really quick. Okay, now let's go.
Kurdan is not to be trusted.
No, he really isn't, but we're gonna go deal with this and get those 2 bottles from Fort Grief.
Yes, that Delphine gent seems dangerous to me. She's very...
I'm sure Kodai will keep her in check.
Hi there. What?
Yeah? What? None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you. And I don't. I'm listening. Oh, I'll take that. I appreciate for me. That'll get... Thank you. How kind. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory. I just learned that a family heirloom, the Axe of Drago, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back, then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey. Whenever you're ready. Yeah. Time's wait.
What's going on?
Are you ready? Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight. Lucky I'm not making you swim.
Well met.
Many settlers have been lost, and most none are...
For all of you probably screaming in their heads that this is a trap. It probably is a trap. But we're gonna go do it anyways, because we kind of need to get into Fort Grief.
Is there anyone in Broville more at peace than Nazi? And he's such an impressive fighter as well. Nazi is...
Just saying. But we are still doing good on time, because again, I'm trying to get this all done within a 2-hour window, people.
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story. You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Drago. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die. Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the
Creepy.
dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
Okay, I'll take it.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the Hunters.
Okay,
One of them will
great.
have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help
Fine.
more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please,
Fine,
get us out of
idiot.
here.
Fine idea, I'll help.
Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
Helping just because I really, really like your wife and I feel bad for her. But you, on the other hand, I'm not really feeling sorry for. I hope you know that. This is, I think, the only one chest that has a lock on it out of all of them. But yeah, no. Let's go inside and get busy, because, yeah, no, our friend there is not going to be helpful. We're going to need a torch, though, because it is very dark in there. And the problem with that is that there are, well, traps inside the building set by the hunters that are in there. Because, yes, this is a human hunting ground where Kurdan lets people hunt other humans. Ooh, if I wore light armor, this would be really good armor. Some mithril.
Where are you?
Another hunter down. One left to go. Ta-da! In we go. We don't want to trip those wires, by the way, guys. I think the bolts are bad. True poison. There we go. All done. They've gone this way is the correct way. Yep, okay. This cuts us down, our time getting out of here down a little bit. Okay, weird that we can't open that door. That door's what we'd use to open the gate. Weird, isn't it, guys?
Do your worst!
Okay, let's go. Open up the door. And then we'll use the boot to go back, and then we'll need to go talk to Alarin's wife, unfortunately. Not my idea of fun, people, but is what we're gonna have to do because someone has to inform her of the case. Of what's happened here because yeah. I feel like a not nice person doing this to her, but we have to complete the quest. We have to tell her. So, off we go.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
Not right now, I'm sorry. She might be at church, actually. Yeah, I think she's at church. The Chapel of Mara. She does spend some time there sometimes. Not always, but sometimes.
Something's wrong. I can tell. What's happened to Alaron? When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher Curdan? Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man. But he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I know you did all.
Okay, guys, let's continue on. We got only 3 more forts to do. And we are sitting at not a bad timing. Cool. Okay. And then northwest. Yeah, no, this video is going to definitely be under 2 hours long at the rate we're going. But that's okay. Because again, I'm not feeling 100% today, and I don't want to push my luck. Okay. And then after this one, we only got a couple more to do.
Who's there? Who's there?
Of course it's vampires. Why could it not be cuddly creatures in the night? No, it has to be the deadly ones. Oh well. Okay. Do. Nice. Gotta love it when we do those things on one try now. And I know we got the wine. I'm just gonna clear this place out because I don't like the thoughts of vampires being on the loose. Okay, place has been cleaned out. Let's get a move on and get ourselves out of here, guys. It looks like we're doing quite brilliantly for our time at the moment, so that's good news. Okay, let's see. Fort Derrick, which is northwest of Skingrad on the end of the word reserve. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, Fort Derrick. believe the last part will be right about here. But yeah, no, I think this video is going to be less than an hour and a half long at the rate we're going. And I do apologize for the shortness of the video, but again, I'm not feeling 100% well, so I apologize in advance, guys. Look at us go. And I haven't been in these ruins for months now, so I just guessed which side to go through. And luckily for me, it was the right side. So now we can head out. Yeah, I'm not clearing out the whole place. I'm not really in the mood to, so hopefully you guys don't mind. Okay, we're gonna fast travel to the coral stables and walk our butts down. Excuse me, guys. There it is for Kamala. Okay, last fort. That's not a good sign, is it, guys? Not what I meant to do, sorry. Ah, vampires. Lovely. Why is it vampires seem to be populating?
No! Ah!
Just getting rid of the problem, children, no? Do. over encumbered again. Okay, one sec, guys. Let us see what we can drop. Do, do, do. Okay, let us keep a move on. We're gonna actually clear this fort out completely because I don't like the thought of vampires just roaming around. Hope you guys don't mind.
Don't feel bad.
I'll probably sell stuff while still recording. That way you guys can watch me sell the crap that we've collected. Because we've collected a lot of crap. Almost done, guys, with this rune, and then we're gonna go talk to an innkeeper who is actually looking for these shadow banish wine potions, and then we're gonna go sell some crap, and then I'm gonna have to call it there, guys, because I don't know if you guys can hear my voice or not, but it is slowly giving out on me, unfortunately, so I will have to call it here very, very soon. And if you can tell, then I do apologize. Okay, let's get out of here, and then I will show you I will introduce you guys to the innkeeper. They are very nice and very, very grateful when they realize we have what they want. So to start with, we need to go to Chestnut Handy Staples because that's the closest fast travel spot. And then we're gonna have to walk our butts all the way down that way. Across the bridge, people. Into Way. Because in Way there is an innkeeper. And that innkeeper has been looking for this wine, so we're gonna give her this wine. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, no, the Walnut Inn is where we're headed.
You have my...
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadowban. Say, that gives me an idea. All I know about them is that they're found in the... Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist. Besides tasting incredible, the vintner made it... It was purple. I'm at a loss for... These will hold an... Oh, I almost forgot. I'll tell you what else. You have more? 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 You have... You have more? You have more? You have more? You have more?
And that's it.
Remember me if you find more Shadow Banished wine.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna go to the Imperial Marketplace, guys, and sell some crap, and then we're gonna end the video back in the house like normal. Cause that's how we're rolling at this point. Oof, excuse me again. I do apologize if you guys can hear how hoarse I'm sounding. I'm really trying, but obviously my voice wants to give out on me, and I'm trying really hard for it to not do so that I can finish this video off for you guys. But yeah, no, that was the Shadow Banished Wine, a Venerable Vintage quest line. We finished it. It's done. We're gonna go sell some stuff, and then I'm gonna park our butts back at the Imperial Waters little hovel we have.
What kind of deal?
And then we'll head, and then I'll have to call it there because again, guys, I'm hoping you guys can't hear how hoarse I am. But
Offer
if
the
you can,
finest
I do
goods and
apologize.
lowest prices in all. That's a good. You got a great deal there. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. That's a good deal.
I want to keep those boots because they can be useful for us to use. So
Come back and... Goodbye. Please, come again.
okay, let's head back to the house, and then I'm gonna call it, guys, because again, I'm not feeling 100%, and so I do apologize for how short this video was today. It was definitely under an hour and 30 minutes, so again, I do apologize, but I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed watching it, and that it made sense why I made it so short. But hopefully I'll be feeling better by next week, and I can get us a proper length video done with a brain work with me. I'm hoping to do the Assassin's Guild, the Dark Brotherhood Guild line. I'm hoping to finish that up next video. It was going to be my plan for this video, but unfortunately circumstances changed, obviously. But again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, again, thanks for watching. Bye.